Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari! Oh! Shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
What the hell's going on out here?
Oh my god.
And that's where we dropped off. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Walking Dead, A New Frontier. We've made it to the gates. We found Gabe... No. What's his name? Gabriel, right? No. I kind of forgot my protagonist's name. Javi. Javier's brother.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove. Am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared.
Maybe we can do without it. I mean, we're gonna have to eventually.
It's a hell of a lot more than what we have right now. We need a working stove, which means we need more propane.
Okay. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Alright, this is obviously a flashback. Javi doesn't have the 5 o'clock shadow. She's unshot.
There it
Is
is.
the best way I can put it. There's a truck. We're out for gas. I mean, we could build a fire. You know, that works
Let's
too.
take it and go.
A little bit more makeshift, but it'll do, right?
Empty.
Fuck.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
Why?
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
Safety above
sorry.
all, right?
I'm just sick of this shit.
I know.
I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Is his name David? Javi's brother? Holy shit! Watch out. Okay, we're 7X. We're doing things. That's a child.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's...
It doesn't matter. Just give me the hammer. I mean, yeah. That works too. That'll destroy his brain. Is this the first time we've seen a child walker? Like, in the Walking Dead
I'm sorry.
universe?
I was just so fucking
No.
scared.
In the
You
Telltale
froze.
universe.
It's okay.
I'm not
I
sure.
wanted to kill it. I really did, but
Well, you nearly got me
I
killed.
know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
Well, Drew's gone now.
Gabe
Well, he's
worshipped
been
him.
gone.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but the kid you knew, he's gone.
That's
All
gone.
that's left is this thing.
I don't even know what to call them.
Walkers, Mortis. I guess that's where Mortis
If they're
comes
not people, if they're just the dead. Muertos.
That's
Yep.
what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone. When it was on you,
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Kate won't forget this. Kate might not live long.
can we go back now?
In the safety of a flashback instead of dealing with what's currently happening. I'd like that. Get some closure on what's been going on between then and now, and I don't know, get some Clementine stuff going. Maybe. There's Gabe. Pretty sure his brother's name is David. I think. Mariana is the kid who got shot in the first
I
episode.
know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back.
David.
But
Yep.
it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
You're right. It's time to
So-
go.
We'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids
So,
will understand.
Not Alexandra.
And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
It's dangerous here.
And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
I
We might
agree.
never find him again.
Safety first.
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Your friends?
Gabe, honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
She's sad
I
because
can take
when
the
we were
bullet.
out,
Sure.
we saw your friend, Drew, but it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
Yeah.
we're so sorry, Gabe.
No one is safe. To
So
them,
you
we're all fresh meat.
understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
As soon as humanly possible.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started,
That's fine.
okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
That will find him.
Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
Yeah, keep the hope alive, even though he's a bit of a dick.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
It's been so long that I kind of forgot her name. Kind of sucks, doesn't it? I mean, I could probably look it up right now. I mean, I'll try quickly before it gives me like another prompt. Sorry, don't mind me, just looking that up real quickly. I should probably take that bat, by the way, because that seems important. Just throwing that out there. Kate. Her name is Kate. Alright, it's Kate, Mariana, Gabe, Javi, David. Clementine's in our group right now. Trip, which is a security guard guy. Not security guard, he's like the gatekeeper, I guess. I don't know. We killed. I forgot his name. It was the black guy. Killed him in the train. Jesus is with us from the main line. Walking Dead comic line. Who else? Am I missing anyone? I think that's it. Episode 3, Above the Law. Sorry, I'm just like friggin' thinking about like people, because it's been weeks for me. It has. Not for lack of trying, it's just kids are obnoxiously loud.
Javi! Is that really you?
Yeah, believe it.
I always hoped I'd find you.
Holy
Never really
shit.
thought it'd happen. Not after all this time. I can't fucking believe this. It's you. Couldn't have said it better myself.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family! You gotta
Kate
listen.
still needs
Kate doesn't
medical
have much longer.
assistance.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened? She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David. What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this? He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her. The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital now. Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the 2 of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for everyone.
Fine.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
We gotta play by the rules.
Whatever
Can't you
you
see they're
say.
outgunning us? Like, by a lot. It's the smart play.
Let's go!
As long as I don't lose, you know, sight of them for too long. Now, what is this entail? Just like checkup or what the fuck? Hey.
Trip.
Oh, God. Eleanor. When we found the car without you in it,
Eleanor,
I didn't know
that's
what
right.
to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
I got
What?
it, Trip.
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
I didn't know. FYI.
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there.
Listen.
Let's just say it's complicated. All right?
Maybe it's my fault for jumping to conclusions. Makes sense. You'd be so close, considering...
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier.
That's
I
fine.
know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Hobby, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Hobby. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
It's
I
possible.
hate to admit it.
It is.
There's a chance he gave the order.
He is a dick.
If he didn't
100%.
know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen.
Like, I'm
It's
with
possible.
you. I want to take this place down.
What
or,
was he like
you know,
when you knew?
escape. He
You
was
guys
a
get
dick.
along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
If you want to hear me say he's an asshole, fine. He's the biggest asshole I know.
Question is he a big enough asshole to go along with some of the shit they've done? If your brother knew anything
maybe he
about what
can.
happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm
Conrad,
not just
that's
gonna
it.
let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man.
For now, we play along.
People died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
Ah, fuck. How much of that did you hear?
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
I asked.
Looks
I tried.
like the
Luckily,
rules
Jesus is
don't
with him.
apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
I'll be back as soon as I
Smart
can.
cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
I hope that reassures you a little bit, but I've kind of got no pull here. So we'll see. But again, luckily Jesus is with him because he's a good escape artist. If you've seen the show or read the comics, you know that. He's a good player to have on your team. But for now, let's go see Kate and deal with this asshole. Because that's exactly what he is.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good.
Shut up.
We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
I still don't fucking trust you. Like, from the very beginning, you gave me a good, strong reason not to trust you.
Where are we going?
Or even like
Kate
you.
asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
Also, did his voice change from
Listen,
episode
Javi,
1
Gabe,
to now?
he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Did he tell you how? To who?
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Come on, ask me who did it. I want to tell you.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
She was very perspective.
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer. How did she die?
You really want to
tell me how it happened? Please, I need to know.
She went quickly, David. Without pain.
Gabe said it was people, not walkers.
People with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Yeah.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Bastards knocked me out and threw me in their truck. I got away near this town, Prescott. The same assholes attacked us there. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Ring any bells?
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay?
Are you unaware of everything that's been going on?
Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
I mean, I'm fine with being back on the road. I don't want to stay here.
Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. And shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
Baseball's long gone. Just regular old survivor brother now.
From what I hear, there's nothing regular about you.
That's a chick.
Ava's my right hand.
If
there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
I didn't catch your name. Fuck. No, you look pretty sketch. How'd you get that scar on your head, by the way?
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
Where do you go for 3 months, by the way?
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else.
You just left.
I thought you were all dead.
Sounds like a yes.
But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
You trying to punch me again, Dick?
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Fine. You got people to go back to anyway. You know, I don't know. It looks like a locker room, kind of. How you holding up, Kate?
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Let's see.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Sorry, I looked away for a second. I
Damn,
was
it's
like,
good
what are
to
my
have you
options?
back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky.
I mean,
What, you okay?
whoa.
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you. Alone.
Okay. That.
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here.
Oh no.
It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
I mean, yeah.
We
I'll
can't
fucking
let
come.
ourselves get locked in.
No, we cannot. Also, we got other
It's going
people.
to get bad if we stay.
I'll find a way, Kate. You have my word. Rest up. You're gonna need your strength.
For now, just play
Thanks.
along.
I feel better.
Just heal.
Knowing we're in this together. But please hurry. I don't want to be left alone here.
Feeling better?
A little bit.
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
How long till he finds out?
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
What are you trying to say?
I'm worried about her. That's all.
Uh-huh.
Nothing to get worked up about.
It's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
That's one. That's one.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn.
Alright, well, that didn't work at all.
We're gonna take real good care of you.
He looks so
Okay.
uncomfortable. I get it, I do. But
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
I don't know what's been going on with Teen
Feeling okay?
Fine.
Javi.
I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Alright, so that's one. The medical team, I guess. He's
Remember
security.
what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys. And I will handle him.
By putting one in his head, I hope. Gabe, fucking stick around. Don't let anything happen to Kate. Be useful for once, please. Thanks. What's this? Church? Well, I don't even know. Looks like a fucking cult.
It
But yeah,
may
it's
look
definitely a
pretty,
church.
but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand.
Sure.
We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly.
But, I mean, I'd eat anything.
Everything looks so good, I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
Alright, so that guy's like, fuck you.
We value straight talk here, so please.
Sure.
Forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us, and Dr. Lingard, make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
Just impressed. Just
when Joe and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this.
The brand.
Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives.
Yeah.
Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
Funny you should say that. Some of your people, they keep me awake. In fact, some of them give me nightmares.
My people? I'm sorry, Javi, I don't quite follow.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Yes, we did.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
We're not friends.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Luckily, I went a little bit more direct.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Yeah.
Answer her. I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
No one was around.
That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
Oh, yeah?
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
That...
I should have went for kidnapping.
So you admit it?
If I could take it back, I would.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Oh, for God's sakes, get off your high horse. Don't pretend like your people don't have blood on their hands.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards.
Javi?
Nope.
You have something to say?
I do.
One of your people Some asshole called Badger. He put a bullet in a little girl. My niece. David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough!
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They overran Prescott with walkers. Ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that. Not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
I'll leave. No big deal. We're coming back
Look,
to Kate.
we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Just play along, okay? I'll help you when I can. Just stay alive. Okay?
Yeah, easier said than fucking done. I might have ruined my chances being a little bit aggressive and not sticking to the plan, which I bounced back and forth with. I will admit. I was like, oh, I'll play along. You know what? Fuck it. Let's accuse people. Now we lost Eleanor. Now we need Kate. I guess Gabe
You're
can
lucky
stay.
I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What
Fine.
about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Oh, well, damn. Okay.
Do not fuck this up.
Alright, I need to be a little bit
There's a settlement a few
cautious
miles west
on
of
you.
Don't come back.
Why? It's not like we could go back to Prescott. Thanks to your people. Yeah, I got it. Trip, you want to get up down there? You can slap my hand away? Yeah, I figured.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there?
A little bit,
Thought
yeah.
you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Well, not yet. But don't worry, we're
Not
coming
yet,
back.
anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Alright, let's see. Open. Hopefully it's not just C4. A bat? And
What's
a map.
that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
It's my baseball bat.
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Alright, let's see. We're over here, and I imagine we need to go over Nyang. Alright.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we
Alright.
can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are.
Alright, we're here.
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear.
Is there anything else to look at? I see a bunch of like X's. No. Nope, doesn't look like
Pretty
it.
sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
We need to find the North Star.
And can you do that, Jesus? I don't know, man. I don't know my stars.
that's it.
No.
We need to go this way.
I don't fucking know.
What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Hatchet's pretty good though. What is
Let's
that?
go.
Like just a knife, like a combat knife. We should probably take that
Trip, come on.
duffel bag, by the way.
What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor. It's too much.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Javi. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
So my earphone's messing up a little bit. I don't know if that